It's Master Chiva. Oh, oh. You have the power to finish fight. It's Master Chiva. Oh, oh. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna kill every bird I see. I'm gonna do it. I have no qualms about it. I'm gonna kill every bird I see. Every time I see a bird, I'm gonna murder the bird. If I see a moa, I'm murdering the moa. I'm making moa burger. Do you remember the moa burger Pringle? I'm gonna be making moa burger Pringle. I'm gonna kill them all. Every bird dead. That fucking bird I hate, dead. Ooh, la-di-da, might have to just shut down the marathon stream I have on the side to enjoy this fully. What are you watching on the marathon stream? We got Poobas and Boobas. Yeah, guys, we're gonna have to go down the Goobus corridor. Yep, be careful. We got 3 goobers over here. Yep, we got Goobus on Poobas. Yep. They've got the crunchy crystals. Yep. Extract. That's all you're gonna fucking get out of the marathon stream. Up, go down the green corridor. Up, go down the blue corridor. Up, watch over the green corridor. All right, now go down the blue corridor. I'm a marathon blaster. I'm sorry, Peem is on screen. I hate to do this to you. Instead of you watching a bad game, why not watch a good video game for once in your life? Anyway, I'm Noble 6. I'm purple. Hey, Marathon rocks. Yeah, it rocks in the way that your computer plays video games on rocks, and computers are made of rocks. Therefore, computers are rocks that we taught to think. And that's how Marathon rocks. Yeah, Marathon rocks on account of the fact that it's played on it. Yeah, Marathon rocks on account of the way that, like, if you play it, you have rock in your brain. Ha 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 ha. That was a stretch, Brendan, if you knew it.
Relay was lost
I mean, everything I say is a stretch. What's up, boss? You feeling Pagliacci or Fibonacci tonight? Rock, I feel Pagliacci every night of my fucking life. What is that question? Little did we know. I'm Pagliacci every night. I've never been Fibonacci on account of the fact that I've never been a sequence. You do spiral, though? Yeah, I do spiral, but that's a Pagliacci spiral, not a Fibonacci spiral. Oh, good. Let me have my fucking pouch. It let me put, like, a big old pouch on the side of my Spartan that says yummy drink, and I'm glad that I have it. I love some of the Master Chief Collection, like, cosmetics, where it's just like, you can have a big pouch of yummy sippy on your side. Oh, sippy whippy. Oh, awesome. I love a little sippy whippy on my side. I'm going to have to crank back that sippy, sir. You're really going to do it? I'm going to have to crank down that sippy, sir. They have a Mountain Dew cosmetic? No, but have you seen... One second, I'm pausing. Have you seen the fucking limited edition Halo... Okay, this is going to drive me insane because I didn't know this was the... I didn't know that for the new Halo, they're doing like a special edition where you get early access, right, for Campaign Evolved. And I saw the cosmetics, and I wanted to start hitting people. I wanted to start punching people when I saw this. One fucking second. You have to see this shit. I got mad. This shit made me so fucking upset. What the fuck is this? Dog shit. Look at this dog shit. Crystal Crunchy Master Chief. Rob Liefeld with a big skull Master Chief. Legionnaire Master Chief. Big Boy Master Chief. I'm a big fan. I'm not going to lie. I'm a big fan of Big Boy Master Chief. Where he Big Boy. Let me zoom in on the... Where he Big Boy. Where he... Oh, I'm gonna finish that fight. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm so... Big Boy with a teeny head, Master Chief. Oh, God. Big Boy with a teeny head, sir? Big Boy with a teeny head, sir? Big Boy with the protein, sir? Big Boy with the protein, sir?
You can ask him, George.
The fucking Hunter Chief. Reminder, by the way, Campaign Evolved does not have multiplayer. It has a co-op. It is a co-op campaign, and that's it.
Can't say what's jamming us.
Reminder, there's not a multiplayer in Halo in the Halo remake. It's co-op and campaign, and that's it. There's not like SWAT. There's not like fucking there's not like team deathmatch. You can't even get it. You can only play co-op and campaign. That's it. Not even a fucking firefight mode. All they do is you can play the campaign again with so many different skulls. We've added a bunch of new skulls. What the, hey, you guys see this? Hey, guys, we gotta be careful. There's Pokemon around here. On the Pokédex, guys. Watch out for a Rotom, am I right, Carter? What about you, Kat? What about you, Emily? Emil? What about you, Emil? What about you? You think they got Pokemon around here? Brendan, have you seen how sad the Killzone community is when Halo released first in PS5 than any Killzone-related game? 1, funny. 2, Killzone sucks, man. I told you I would kill every MOA. I fucking told you. Don't be mad about those birds. I told you I would kill them. You're gonna make all 5 Killzone fans angry by saying that? Killzone is, Killzone 3 is pretty good. Killzone 1 has some neat bits. Killzone 1 got some cool things. Killzone 2, very pretty game, dog shit. Killzone 3, pretty fun game. Shadowfall, absolute garbage. I love Killzone. Everybody got a bat for mid at some point in their life, I get it. Everybody got to have that one mid thing that they got to go to bat for, I get it. That's what Killzone is a lot of the time. Killzone is that one fucking video game where it's just like, I gotta go to bat for it, man. Why? But why do you gotta go to bat for it? But why do you gotta go? Why do you gotta go? Why do you gotta go bat? Interesting. And tell me why you gotta go to bat for it. And tell me why is the Hellgast? Is the way the Hellgast look? Is it because you have a big book of World War II? Is the big book of World War II you got at the Scholastic Book Fair? Is that the? I gotta go to bat for it. I'm so fucking sorry. It's got one good game. It's got one like 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 in it. And like Killzone 2 looks good. And then they put him in the Evil Hosen in Shadowfall. And never again. Never again, not in my fucking life. The fucking Evil Hosen will live rent-free in my fucking mind. Never again. So rare for me to crash out on a video game like Killzone Shadowfall, but it did. I love in Reach where it's just like, cool alien purple crystal. I'll pick this up. I want to see what this does. Yeah, I'll pick it up. Whatever, dude. Who names a planet Reach? That's like naming a planet table. I'm gonna say this for naming conventions. You can name anything as long as it's hype enough. It has never mattered for like a naming scheme. Names some people try way too hard to name things. You can name something anything you want to as long as it works. Reach, it just works. Orc City be like, listen, towns get named dumb things all the time. Then I'm going to call you Cheddar Boy because that's cooler. I do like cheese. Thematically appropriate. Mouthfeel is a lot more important than how the name sounds. This is something that a lot of like modern writers have issue with. They haven't figured out that like you can just name somebody John or Sam. You can just name a planet Reach. You ever read a fantasy book and everybody has apostrophes fucking everywhere? My name is Ulman. Ulmasum. My name is Ulmasumu. What? My name is Uldul Masuldul. What? Huh? Orc City could have worked if the guy wasn't a coward and a bad writer. Even Orc City could have worked if the guy wasn't a bad writer. Like, it's... To be fair, I hate superpowered characters that get called shit like Jeremy. See, I'm the opposite. Listen, kill fucking murder you, man. I don't know, Power Woman. The Grench, the Snench, the Stench. Fuck that. I'm afraid of the guy named Jeremy at the back. You name a guy Jeremy, that's fucking scary. You got a bad guy and his name is just Jeremy or Jeremiah or ASMR Jeremiah. Like, that's scary. You name a guy Doug or Peter, like, I'm a little bit scared, sir. Why? They got Peter. They got Peter, they got Peter. Needs to be a full name. They got Peter Dingle, sir. Nobody but Peter Dingle. Too much. Think about how one of the best characters in Dune, yeah, is named Duncan Idaho. Oh, they got Goofy. They got Goofy. They got Goofy. Ah, finally, the plasma repeater. Birds. Gotta kill the birds. Gotta kill those birds. Kill those birds, soldier. I can only see ASMR Jeremy as the poop cowboy now. Howdy there, it's me, the poop cowboy. Can't wait to help you out. You know, I'm stirring up a couple of big pots of beans. If you don't mind, why don't you try some of them? Give it a taste for me. Hoo-wee. All right, you want me to recon the East Valley? Yes, sir. Y'all enjoy the Hornet. Y'all enjoy the ride. I'm going to drive a normal car. Reach also had the insane, it feels really good to drive a normal car. All right, Noble, get inside of the truck. Yee-haw. Not only am I squealing this hog, I'm also mudding. I think, you know what's weird? The only thing that I think that Reach misses, and I think that Reach misses on that Reach needed, is, and I'm going to say this, and you're going to understand it immediately. Reach is like, you got a lot of farmers, you got a lot of normal people, and I think Reach needed a double-barrel shotgun. I think if any Halo was going to get it, I think it should have been Reach. Could have been an over-under if you wanted to do an over-under. Could have been an over-under. But I think if I was going to add one weapon to Reach, I think it needed a double-barrel shotgun. It makes a lot of sense to me. You have a lot of areas where there's a lot of birds, a lot of emus, a lot of farmers. The reason you even get the DMR is because Reach is like a weapons research, like it's a research and development planet, kind of. But I think it needed a double-barrel shotgun. And you could have given a double-barrel shotgun to the Covenant, too. Fuck, it could have been a square double-barrel. Could have been fire and plasma at the plasma hole. Could have been fine. Could have been cool. There should be just a couple in the game and they hit like a fucking truck. They should be a power weapon. Ooh, double barrel, but it's a power weapon. I know this is just super shotgun. Wait, needle rifle. Give me that, you dumb son of a bitch. Give me that. Ooh, feels good, man. I think what's funny about Reach is when I have this sprint, I constantly forget that I even have it. Gotcha. Thank you, gamer. DMR win. DMR eventually. We'll get there eventually. One barrel shotgun that shoots a really big needle. You're cooking? Wait a minute, you're fucking cooking? Is that allowed? Just the really incredibly large needle. Actually, you know what? Halo in its toolkit, I wouldn't even mind if it had a harpoon gun or a railway rifle. If Halo had a, what is it, like a penetrative projectile gun, like a, you know, like a railway rifle, like a harpoon. The sniper is penetrative, but I'm talking about like, ain't nothing better than playing a video game and getting a gun that fires a gigantic projectile that pins somebody to the wall. Right? Isn't that really satisfying when you can do that? When you have a gun that fires like a big piece of metal and it hooks them to the wall, like a rebar gun or like a railway rifle or bird or some kind of bird you can murder. So it could be a brute weapon too. Like it makes sense. It'd be better than like the Mauler, which is just a doo-doo shotgun. Because, like, the Mauler really is just, okay, here's a shotgun, but it's doo-doo. And at that point, just give him a big old penetrative weapon. Give him one of those weapons that makes you think about therapy. Give him one of those weapons that makes you think... The brute weapons should really be, I am overcompensating, because they always are. And I feel like the Mauler and the Spiker don't hit that. Now, mind you, the fucking Gravy Hammer hits that. And the Brute Shot hits that. Man, I sure hope nothing bad happens to this team. I think that's another reason why Reach is, sometimes, like, the best. Because, you know, ain't nobody making out of this bitch alive. Damn. Which is make it even better. Like, 343 wishes they could bring anybody from Reach back and be like, okay, guys, we have a... Look, guys, it's Spartan Randall from Reach. You can't bring anybody from Reach back. They're all very, very fucking dead, and we love that. They died, they're dead, they're fucking gone. They did that, they did it with Jun, but they never put him in a game. Yeah, I know. We're just gonna pretend. They did that shit with Guilty Spark. They put Guilty Spark in a fucking mech in the books. I don't give a shit about the books. Put him in the fucking robot body. They put Guilty Spark in the robot body. No. Fuck off. The assault rifle unnerves me because the cylinder under the barrel reminds me of the same other barrel cylinder the Killzone assault rifle had. That couldn't have been intentional, right? No, they weren't taken from Killzone. Well, like the Halo assault rifle? Oh, like the cylinder there? Oh, on the newer assault rifle design? No, they weren't taken from Killzone. They weren't trying to copy the stall from Killzone. God, could you imagine, though? I'm still pretty sure a gun from Infinite Warfare is stole from Killzone. Why? What would they need from Killzone? What do they get from that? The Killzone guns aren't even good, except for the revolver shotgun. That's like it. And like maybe some of the weirder weapons. Fuck, I just played through those games last year and I can't remember anything except for the stall, and only because it's in fucking, it's in Helldivers. Oh, true, Killzone 3 had the gun that turned you green. Yeah, you're right. They did have the green gun. Ah, the gun that greens you. They're bringing in more Covenant. We're gonna have to kill them all. Wait, I got it. Don't worry, sir, I'm on this. We've got Covenant inbound. Don't worry, sir. I have a license for this. Come here, fuckers. I'm gonna get you. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. Stay right there. Stay right there. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. Don't you dare. I'm gonna get you. Stay right there, Sang Healy. I'm gonna forklift you. I have a license for this forklift, sir. You have a license for that? I have a license for this, sir. Noble 6, are you forklift certified? Yes, sir. I'm gonna finish this fight. Out of the way, everybody. I have the forklift license. Out of the way. I'm taking care of these nerds. I'm protecting you with my big, beautiful, bulbous forklift. Come here. I'm gonna get you. Gotcha. Fucking owned him. Bopped him one. Fucking owned him. Fucking owned him. Watch this shit. Fucking owned him. Yeah, I'm gonna squish you. Stay right there. Don't fucking move. Stay right there. Stay right. Don't fucking hit me with that. Hey, what'd I say? They blued me. Hey, but I flew. Okay, maybe I just don't use the forklift. Maybe it's just not narratively good. Like it's I don't know if Noble 6 would ride the forklift. I know I would, but I don't know if Noble 6 would do it. It's not part of the narrative of Reach, I think. Should be. Should just let me weaponize it. You put a big blade on the front of the forklift, I could kill somebody with it. What gun from Resistance would you put in Halo, Brendan? Fuck, probably the revolver that blows up. Because I think it's really funny that the first gun you get in Resistance is a revolver that blows up. So probably be for the best if I do like the blowy up your revolver. It detonates. That's just cool. Did Resistance inspire Gears of War or vice versa? Neither inspired neither. They're nothing alike. Yeah, no, they're nothing alike in almost any way, shape, or form. But aliens, no. The Locusts aren't aliens. The Locusts aren't aliens. And the Chimera and Resistance also aren't aliens. They're people transformed by an alien virus. The Locusts are underground denizens because in Gears of War you're not on Earth, you're on Terra, which is an entirely different planet. In Resistance you're on Earth, and they're people that are mutated into aliens by a virus. Sarah, not Terra. Sarah, close enough. Same thing. Okay, but Terra is like a... That's like an Earth planet-ass name that's used all the time. They just put an S in front of there. To be Cleo. Same fucking thing. Holy gamer knowledge, I failed. Yeah, I mean, Resistance is also a first-person shooter. Gears of War is a third-person shooter. Gears of War is very much more interesting than all of the Resistance games except for 3.
All right, let's do this.
But that's because they're fucking weird about... They're weird about Resistance. They really didn't let Insomniac cook until 3. And I still don't know why. Now, Resistance 3 is one of the best, like, 7 out of 10s ever made. Realistically. Like, Resistance 3 is maybe one of the best 7 or 8 out of 10 shooters of all time. And, like, Gears of War... Love me Gears of War. But it's just entirely different. Gears of War is such a... dude game, and Resistance is like a dweeb game, except for 3, which is just peak. Now you get to figure out which part of this mission was stolen for Fallout the Frontier.
All right, people. We're stuck.
It's your duty to figure out how much of Halo Reach was stolen for Fallout the Frontier. Was it just Call of Duty? Was it just Death Stranding? And is there any Halo Reach in there as well?
Let's move, Lieutenant.
Was it all of it? Actually, I don't know. Reach is one of those games for Fallout the Frontier where they probably took something from it. Because it is just a hodgepodge of like, okay, what if we do the animation from Call of Duty? What if we do the animation from Death Stranding? What if we do the... It does that a lot. They stole from Death Stranding. You have to carry a body. Yeah. It's like in Death Stranding where you gotta carry the woman body. And they're like, holy shit, this is so awesome. Mission where you're forced to carry a body and it takes up 50 pounds of your slime. We're not replaying the Frontier. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Get to that brothel, soldier. Come on, soldier. More fucking. Soldier, you're not fucking enough, soldier. You need to fuck more. Unlock the horny button, the soldiers. Start fucking coming. You know what? One day we will return to the Frontier. I just don't want to. Oh, you want to come visit me, though? What are you, in the Frontier? I don't know if I can replay the Frontier. I don't know what that'd do to me. Oh, the Frontier is set in my city? Damn. So let me ask you a question. If the Frontier is set in your city, do they have that many brothels out there in real, like in that city? Do you have that many brothels there too? How many people are coming per capita? What's the come per capita? Because the Frontier told me that the coming per capita was a lot. There was a lot of coming per capita. Kind of a lot, crazy amount of coming per capita. This used to be a family stream. Rock, this has never been a family stream. Actually, no, it was on my birthday, and then beyond that, it hasn't been. When my mom appeared on stream, that was the only time it has ever been a family stream. Lestwise, it has not been a family stream. My family is here. My family's not here. Oh, shit, no, yeah, Rock wasn't here when all of Sid's family showed up, too. I need to invite my family now. Rock, get your two moms on here. Have them make Twitch accounts. See what happens. I'm the only streamer who's begging, pleading with his chat members. Get your family on here. And if you have any questions that you want to ask them, but you're too afraid to ask them, I'll ask them for you. Get your dad to make a Twitch account. I'll ask him about that time he yelled at you when you played baseball in the 3rd grade. I'll do it. We'll get into the nitty-gritty of it. I'm driving. I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot about the fucking baggage carriers. Everybody out of the way. I've got this. Out of the way, soldiers. I've got this. I'm taking care of business. See? There he goes. Oh god, he fucking lived. Where did he go? Maybe he died. I didn't know you could do that. Reach has everything. Yo, Peak, planning on playing all the Halo FPS games? I'm on the last one. I've been playing Release Order. You didn't know. I've been playing Release Order. It's so sad. This is the last one. The last Halo that ever released. It's crazy. They didn't make any more after this one. It's insane. Crazy to think about. Man, if they made another one after this one, that'd be insane. But it's the final one they ever made. Sloptember isn't Infinite. I'm not replaying Infinite again. Infinite's too big. But Sloptember will be 4 and 5, yeah. To be honest, Infinite was better than most people gave it credit for. What it is. It's fine. Infinite is even better if you think of it as like Halo 4 and 5, Halo 4 with bit of dog shit. Multiplayer had some good bits. Halo 5 is abysmal dog shit. And then Infinite is like, okay. The problem with Infinite, realistically, is that you have Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST, and Reach, which is banger after banger after banger after banger. And then dog shit, mid. And it's like, it's fine. It's mid. It's okay. The problem with Infinite is that it's okay.
Has its own comms array.
When it couldn't be just okay.
Airview base has an anti-air battery that will help clear the sky.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they didn't walk back some of the slime and the slop. It's just the story and Infinite just being okay is not what it needed to be. Infinite, unfortunately, like the problem with Infinite really is that it needed to blow it out of the park. It needed to rival Halo 3 at the very least. And yeah, it's mostly held back by the fact they didn't just they still wanted to keep on with whatever Halo 4 and 5 were doing. And Infinite had really fun multiplayer. It's mid. And it's held back by the fact that it really couldn't be better than mid. And here's the craziest thing ever. You didn't need to keep going with Halo 4 and 5. Like the story, like Halo 5 story is such a fucking mess. It didn't matter what you did. I keep saying the biggest misstep in Infinite, and I keep saying this shit, is that, and you can disagree with me, Infinite should have been Master Chief just waking up at a cryo sleep and being like, wow, what a crazy fucking dream. It would have been so much fucking funnier to contextualize Halo 4 and 5 as a dream. And I stick to that gun. I stick to that bullet. You can actually just say, Halo 4 and 5, they were a dream. They weren't even real. They never happened. They were all made up. Locke? No. Master Chief was just having a fucking cryo dream. Don't worry about it. And the great part is you could also just ignore those games if you wanted to. You could just retcon them. Ain't nothing wrong with just saying, nah, never happened. Didn't happen. Halo 4, Halo 5 didn't happen. You don't even got to say anything about it. Just didn't happen. Nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Prometheans? The Didact? What the fuck is that shit? Chief, I don't know what you're talking about. We got Covenant inbound, brother. Chief, the Flood is back, and now the Flood doesn't make you a greebly flesh creature. Chief, the Flood, it just makes your ass 20% bigger. Nah, no. I gotta finish this fart. Anything. They do retcons on shit that doesn't matter. They do narrative retcons on shit that makes the games worse. They could have done a press conference saying Halo 4 and 5, people didn't fuck with them, so we're just pretending they didn't happen. Everybody cool with that? Everybody be like, yeah, except for that one fucking guy named Kyle. Kyle would be like, nah, No, it makes a lot of sense, actually. No. No, stop it. No. But the lore. Oh, the 4 lore. And this is why we're gonna buy Campaign Evolved. We're gonna play Campaign Evolved, and I'm gonna try my best to not be mad. Am I probably gonna be mad about Campaign Evolved? Yeah. I'm gonna try my best to not be mad about it. Yeah. And I will not be taking notes about Campaign Evolved. If you liked it, that is cool. If you're having a good time with it, that is cool. I'm gonna go in with an open mind, knowing that there are going to be things I'm going to dislike, but I'm gonna try to find things that I do like. Because at least Infinite has the really big sandwich, and I can always think about that. And it's gonna have the really big sandwich maybe again. And at least I'll have that. I also know that Infinite is fucking, or that Campaign Evolved is fucking weird. So at least they're doing weird shit with it. I saw that somebody found a crab rave in it, so I'll play it. God, I hope it doesn't run like absolute dog shit and ass, even though it's UE5. I will go in with an open mind. I will try not to be a cranky old geezer about it. But then again, Microsoft did not send me a code for it, so like, I'm probably going to be a little mean. Heard it runs okay, but I haven't looked into it much. It's UE5. I have an older processor. They don't like my processor does not like UE5 games a lot of the time. I'm hopeful about it, but brother, I'm just gonna get into the Warhog turret. You're gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, you're gonna die. Perfect. Just checked it is on Game Pass. Yeah, I mean I'll wait until it pops out on Game Pass.
Nice work.
Cat, do you want to get in? Cat, do you want to get? Cat, do you want to? Cat, do you want to get in? Cat, do you want to get in? You're gonna want to get in here. Marine, you know there's no cooldown on that. You don't have to stop firing. Marine, you don't have to stop. Marine, you don't have to stop firing. Marine, there's no cooldown on that. Marine, you don't have to stop firing, Marine. You hold the trigger. Squeeze the trigger, Marine. Do you think she can crank her hog with the robot hand? Not gonna lie, now I'm thinking about vibrators, but they're sold by horsepower. How much PSI? Oh, the PSI. How much PSI for the PUSSY? How would you even calculate that? Oh man, hey, take a look at this. So this vibrator, it's measured in PSI. Yeah. What's PSI stand for in this situation? Like pressure sensitivity? No. Pussy sensitivity index. Oh, I get it. PSI stands for penis squish information. You need to know. Electric motors are measured in kilowatts, I think. Not your mom's. I saw your mom's the other day. She puts diesel in there. Sorry, a little bit of the demon got out. We're talking about kilowatts. I get it. Question mark, question mark. I'm implying that your mom uses a diesel fueled engine. When she cranks it, she really cranks it. Come on, bitch. Hit me. Hit me, I dare you. Hit me. Dumbass. Must be pretty funny to watch Spartans fight hunters if you're a Marine. It's got to be a lot of huffing and puffing. It's like, I'm going to get right behind him if I just get right behind this guy. I just got to get right behind him. Why the fuck is there a sniper if there's no bullet for the sniper? What are you doing? But there ain't no bullet in that boy. Where's the bullet for the boy? I need boy bullet. I need boy bullet stats. Sorry. Boy bullet is also the name of a fantastic vibrator company. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good if I got an okay. Okay, Vrendon. Why are you saying Vrendon? Vrens and Vramily. What? Oh. Sorry, guys. Made this guy bald. Holy shit, his head is shot. His head was shiny. Oh! I got really distracted by how shiny his head was. It was immaculate. He was polishing that son of a bitch. Like, I'm bald, but I would never polish the head. Your mom, on the other hand, stop. I know it'll take care of those hunters. 500 pounds of pure ass. It's the only way. 500 pounds of pure ass. This'll take care of them. Just kidding. I'm out of here. How many so many worms. Make him mad. Get him up close. Oop. Too close. I forgot that, reach hunters are like a one-shot kill. Sometimes. They gave me the pity respawn. That's fine. Here's one. Ooh, wow. Nice green. But why is your Spartan all caked up? Yours isn't. I almost feel bad that yours isn't as caked up as mine. I mean, I went into the create your own Spartans and I slid the butthole slider all the way to maximum. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, part of the Spartan program is to install the BBL. Oh, you're joining the Spartan program? Okay, well, we got to get the Brazilian guy in here for this one. Give you the nip and tuck, give you the Brazilian butt lift. Make that shit wobble, make you throw it back, make that shit fart. Yes, sir. Shit, I blew myself up. Cat, where are you? Cat, What the fuck? You took the stairs? You're part of my fire team. You're part of my fire team.
George, make sure she gets there.
Jones and Burgers. Okay. Jonesy Burger, follow me. You. Dickoff? Sergeant Madickoff? Come on, man. What the fuck? Not Sergeant Madickoff. Okay, so we have Burgers, we have Jonesy Burger, and we have Sergeant Madickoff. Come on, guys. Give me that. Give me the needler rifle. Let's go. Let's go. Soldiers. DMR and the needler rifle. Who's ready to play a little SWAT? Am I right, gamers? Here's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to jump, spin around, and pop him head. See that guy up there? Pop him in the head. Throw a grenade up there just in case, but you're going to want to pop him in the head. The head is the weakest part of the body. Always aim for the head. The nice, crunchy, chewy center in the middle. Don't fire that. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't fire it. I just told you don't do it, man. Finally, you have to deal with my thigh gap when you fire the fuel rod cannon. Grow up. In the Spartan program, they weaponized the thigh gap. Finally, against the Covenant? Against the Covenant. It finally happens? Nah, Dr. fucking Halsey. Boo! I fucking hate you, Dr. Halsey. Boo that woman. Boo. Guilty Spark if it was a woman, be like. I hate you. War criminal. War criminal. Boo! God forbid a woman has some hobbies. Oh, like genetically engineering super soldiers and ruining their lives.
Well, it was
Halsey or General Shepard, you can only get rid of one. Halsey, no doubt.
She was hiding.
Actually, you got to keep Halsey because Halsey leads to Cortana. Without Halsey, there's no Cortana, but they did make Spartans to kill other people. Yep. You got to remember, Halsey is very Herr Doctor, and she works for the evil feds. Never ask an Oni agent about his Ungoy girlfriend. Now, Halsey's got heel heat. We love it. We love to hate Halsey. Evil feds is a bit of a redundancy. No, because saying evil feds means, dude, they're double evil. You're forgetting. This is additive. We're not just saying that feds are evil. They're evil feds. That's a lot. It's a special kind of evil. We are doubling the evil. This is super evil, big evil, massive evil. Oni fucking sucks. It's evil even for feds, yup. We were talking about the kind of evil that makes you quake in the dead of night like a baby in its crib, that kind of evil. We're talking about that kind of evil that makes you go, We're talking about that kind of evil that Skeletor would look at and go, what the fuck? I'm still not over how good this game looks 15 years later. Well, yeah, because there was art direction, and it was Bungie. Why do you think you like playing Destiny? Is because Destiny had art direction. Things are purposeful. Look at how good they are at fucking vistas. Bungie art direction is one of their main strengths. Because they have art direction, instead of it just, put the UE5 in the bag, sir. They thought about this shit. They paid people to think about this shit. This is the difference between sci-fi greebles and good sci-fi design. Is greebles, they're just there. They don't accentuate the design. They just put the greebles on the fucking thing to be like, ooh, look at how sci-fi it is. Ooh. Good sci-fi design, everything leads into itself. Everything looks like it's supposed to be there. If you don't need more than a smooth-ass surface, you don't need more than a smooth-ass surface. You see what the ring looks like in the CE remake? It's the problem with like modern art direction sometimes, where it's just like more mean better mean more detail, more mean better mean more detail, more mean better mean no more. Please, sir, can I have some more? More. I need a little more. I need more. Greeble surprise. More. I wish the Covenant spoke English in this game. Well, it was before they figured it out. It was before we figured out the language. But they speak it in Halo 1. Yeah, Halo 1 happens after this. Reach is before Halo 1. Did you not know that Reach happens, like, before Halo 1? Which this game leads directly into? Yeah, because we figured it out. It took like a full week, and Cortana figured it out. You don't have Cortana. You're a Spartan soldier. Master Chief can understand the Elite because Cortana figures it out. builds a little translator. I think they even figure it out in this game. I didn't know that. Bitching about Halo Reach. Didn't play enough Halo Reach. And then Halo 1, yeah, it's only the Ungoi. It's the grunts. Because they're funny little guys. Plus, I feel like maybe it's not even that it, like, Cortana translates it. Maybe the Ungoi, the grunts wanted to learn English just so they could BM you. Which I think is way funnier. The grunts would totally do that. They learn English just to fuck with you. They just want to BM you. The lore at the time was grunts learned English by watching human TV. I'm not kidding. Okay, Halo lore is sometimes good. Could you imagine like 20 grunts just around the TV watching Friends? That's fucking hilarious.
Me not that kind of grunt. Interesting, yes. Can't let the Sangheili know I fuck with this. Ah.
The grunts are on the TV watching The Sopranos. It cuts to black when Tony Soprano gets fucking capped and they're like, what the fuck? I don't understand this. You know what? Actually, imagining every Letterboxd review where they don't have good media literacy as a fucking grunt typing on the computer, pretty good. Somebody typing up in the background being like, I don't fucking get this. And it's just a grunt on the other side going, why are there big pirates in here? What do the pirates mean? Somebody watching Obsession and being like, why is the guy the bad guy, but it's a fucking grunt? Yap Yap the Destroyer's movie reviews be like. Anytime you see a Letterboxd review for a movie and it pisses you the fuck off, just think a grunt wrote that. They're huffing the methane while they were watching that movie. Modulate all of Alex Meyer's movie reviews to make him sound like a grunt. The grunt edit. The grunts make me smile too goddamn much. Here's the thing. They're just silly little guys. And that's like one of the greatest thing about them is Bungie just gave you a silly little guy. They're a type of chum. Hey, incredible news. Realized that Chumlet could lose the Chumley branding because chum means friend. So Chumlet is just a type of guy. Took me a whole month and a half to figure that out. It doesn't have to have any Chumley branding. Chum just means friend. It could be any kind of guy. Hey, I forgot about the Halo Reach Rancors, huh? Did we forget about the Halo Reach Rancor? Because I think I forgot about the Halo Reach Rancors. Am I always going to forget about the Halo Reach Rancors? Because I don't remember them. Oh shit, what if the grunts were huge? They only show up here and never again. It's literally just a big guy who want to eat you. They're just native to the planet. They just live here. They're there so you can waste some ammo before you get to another awesome fight. They do kind of show up once and never again. Indicative of awesome... Listen, can't lie, I fucking love it when that happens in a game. When you fight a fucking enemy in a video game and then you never see them again for the rest of the game. Incredible bit. Putting all that work, all that sauce, all that audio and visual design into a creature. Oh, sorry, you're right, birds. Moa Burger! Thank you for reminding me. Just seeing him once in a video game. And then never again. Oh, bird. Enemy bird spotted. Moa spotted. I need Moa Burger. Moa Burger. What are other enemies that appear in a fucking video game that's not a Nintendo game that never appear again? 1 second, sorry. Have to clarify. No Nintendo games. DNI do not interact. You know, it's hard because enemies like that are sometimes either really unless it's a Nintendo game, enemies like that are really forgettable. That aren't bosses, yeah. That are just there. I feel like it's going to be hard because I literally forgot about the fucking Reach Rancor. Oh, fuck. The handyman in Bioshock. I forgot about them. They suck so bad. Oh, God. And they only exist to try to give the plasmids, like, a use and to try to have, like, a Big Daddy analog and fucking... Oh, my God. They suck. The what? Oh, the handyman. Oh, dude. Did you forget about the really big guys in Infinite? They have, like, the machine hearts in Infinite. They're, like, the really big, bald guys. Fallout 4 gorillas. Fallout 4 gorillas go incredibly hard, though, because they're like synth gorillas, and they're really rare. Or they're in the Institute. I don't remember anything about Infinite. I played it in middle school. Never again. You remember things about Infinite. You're only saying that because you threw the baseball, didn't you? Sid, we're going to have to talk about this. You threw the baseball, didn't you? You threw the baseball, didn't you? No, I didn't. Did you throw the baseball? Sounds like you threw the baseball. I didn't do it to see what would happen. You threw the baseball so hard. As somebody who's played through Infinite a lot in my life, I can say I have never thrown the baseball. Never. Not even to see what it would do. Guess what? Incredible fun fact. I've played around 400 to 500 hours in Fallout 3. I have never blown up 10 Penny Tower. Mr. Woke Daniel here. I have played Fallout 3 on and off since release. I have never blown up 10 Penny Tower. Or sorry, I've never blown up Megaton. I have never done 10 Penny Tower. I have never blown up Megaton. Never done it. Not even once. Didn't do it. I'm the moral gamer. And I will say this with clarity. I have never, and you will never find evidence of me ever eating the pit baby because I've never done it. And I would never eat the pit baby, and I've never done it. And I would never do it, because that's fucked up. The moral gamer is here. When I play Bioshock, I have never turned a little sister into a worm. Never done it, never will do it, never have done it. When I play Fable 1, Fable 2, Fable 3, I've never done any evil. I've only done good boy things. Never done a bad boy thing, only ever done a good boy thing. The only time I ever did a renegade option in Mass Effect, 3 times. Punch the reporter, very funny, haha. Punch the reporter, very funny, haha. And kick the guy. And that's it. Not eating the pit baby made you into a fucking pussy. Not eating the pit baby because I already have a belly full of pussy. What are you talking about? Oh, you eat pit baby? Oh, sorry, I eat pussy. He goes to the pit and becomes God's gift to women. Listen, it's incredible. But, like, if you want to be really good... When you go to the pit, there's an NPC who teaches you where the clitoris is, and he teaches you all about oral sex. It's crazy. You gotta find him. It's one of Todd Howard's... He put it in his secret NPC. You gotta find the Pit Pussy Eater DLC. You gotta find the Pit Pussy Eater NPC. He teaches you everything. You have to find all of the iron bars, and you have to bring them to him instead of the other guy. Every time you bring that guy 10 iron ingots, he teaches you about how to give fellatio, how to give proper head, how to give proper oral. Steel ingots, fake fan. You don't even know about the iron ingots. Doesn't know how to eat pussy, fake fan. Doesn't know how to eat pussy, doesn't know about the secret iron ingots that you bring to that NPC, fake fan. Todd does the VA for the fellatio NPC, the oral sex NPC. Hey, it's me, Todd Howard. Today we're going to be teaching you how to perform oral sex. Honestly, not even gonna lie, if there was an NPC in a video game that just had you do quiz, Bird, could you imagine a world where there's a really good piece of gear in a video game, but you have to learn about the female reproductive system in earnest to be able to get it? If they put that shit in video games, gamers would fuck. Gamers would learn so fucking hard. All you need to do to get a gamer to be really good at oral sex is put it behind a piece of legendary gear. No, that game would be labeled woke. Oh, no, who gives a shit about that? Who fucking cares? My rebuttal, who fucking cares? I'm at that point with, like, the Chud Grifters where it's like, man, it's been months at this point. I don't care about you. I don't care. They weren't going to get any anyway. That's not for them. Anybody who is dissuaded by not playing a video game because somebody labeled it as woke, you would need, like, brain cells to rub together. And guys like that, they're not going to have the brain cells. They don't have the brain power. They don't have the horsepower. They don't know about pussy in the first place. Plus, even if they got, like, a girlfriend or a wife, even if they had a partner and they were yelling about woke games, they would never give oral sex a day in their fucking life. Their poor fucking partner. Chud gamers don't even play games. They just watch YouTube videos with red text in the thumbnail. You're right. No, they play like one game. Yet another lame video game. Thank goodness I'm playing my one game. Chud gamers are fundamentally unreal. Haven't you heard a game like Dead Internet Theory? If there's somebody yelling on Twitter about a video game being woke, they're not real, they're a bot. They were never real. You are arguing with a Chud on Twitter? I'm sorry, brother, but you are arguing with a data center. You fell for it, you idiot. They're not real, never been real. I go by, like, my Chud Unreal Gamer theory, which is Chud gamers, they're not real. They were real at one point, but, like, now they're just all in the data center. The entity got them. Yeah, this is true. The entity got them, converted them all into data, put them in the fucking computer, and now you gotta go on Shitter to argue with them. I don't know if the Chud meme was created by AI. I don't think it was created by AI. I think Chud is inherently a funny word. And the reason that Chud has been changed a little bit to be just I'm a fat fucking loser instead of like a right-wing fucking grifter loser is because somebody made a silly little song on TikTok that caught on. And then people started hearing it in common parlance from their friends who use TikTok even if they don't use TikTok. And then it spread everywhere from there. Because there was a little Chud song that was popping up on TikTok because somebody's like, this is a funny word. We're just, I'm a Chud, I'm a Chud, I'm a fat little Chud. Words lose meaning, words change meaning. And Chud is an inherently funny word. To be fair, even if you use it in self-deprecation, Chud has, I feel like Chud may realistically have more power if you believe. What if instead of I'm a Chud, it was I am loved, I am loved, I am so very loved. Okay, but what if it was I love you, I love you, I love you so much. But what if it was Chud, what if it was a chumlet instead of a Chudlet? I'll think about that one maybe. Put that one in your pipe and smoke it. Politics in the English Language by George Orwell. My Fat Fucking Dumper, made by me. Fuck, I'm sorry, but you gotta let go, dog. You gotta begin again. You gotta let go, dog, lest you go into the sued. Listen. I'm not saying that you ain't wrong, but I am saying that you gotta be careful lest you go down the sued corridor, because the sued corridor, once you start quoting fucking books, the sued corridor is right there. It's waiting for you. The sued corridor waits for no one. The what corridor? Oh, the pseudo-intellectual corridor. Where somebody, the sued corridor is when somebody is, I am very smart, I am very, very smart, I am very, so very, 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 very smart. Everybody else is dumber than me, I am so very smart. Being a pseudo-intellectual means that you have no capacity to understand that you are also fucking dumb. It's like, I'm fucking dumb. I can be smart about some things every once in a while, but I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm not saying that you're a sued, I'm just saying you gotta be careful lest you wander down the sued corridor. You gotta pick the right battles, lest you wander down the sued corridor. Isn't he sued now? Isn't he smart guy too? He read the book now. He quoted when... Oh god, he's blue. I couldn't think of anything else with it. Yeah, like my ex-stepdad was a very pseudo-intellectual guy who's like, I read a lot of Buddhist literature, and I read a lot of very intellectual works, and I read a lot of... But then he started doing meth and was like, I fucking love Donald J. Trump. I fucking love Donald J. I fucking love Donald J. Trump. And then he started putting all his money into crypto and NFTs, and like, yeah, that's sued stuff. I still think about heading to the Sublime with Rome concert with my brother, my mom, and my ex-stepdad, and my ex-stepdad going, have you heard of Metabots? And I thought for the first time that somebody dating my mom or with my mom was like taking an actual interest in something that I was actually actively interested in as a kid. I thought somebody maybe in my family had remembered something I liked as a kid. And I thought maybe, just maybe, there was like a male figure in my life that was taking an interest in something that like I was excited about and liked. And then immediately got hit with yeah, it's this new NFT project I saw. And I think I don't know if in a moment I have ever been more depressed for just a nanosecond. Brendan, why don't you give up on people? I told you, Chonkle, because if I give up on people, I give up on me. And I'm not doing that. Out of spite. Hey. Ice cream! Why do I not give up on people? Out of pure fucking spite. Because I gotta believe that there are some people out there who will do enough good to offset some of the fucking bad.
Shame if it all gets wasted.
Because if I give up on people, I give up on me. And I don't want to give up on me. And that's also what shitty people want you to do. They want you to give up on people. They want you to fall to apathy. They want you to feel fucking empty inside. Shitty people want you to feel nothing so that they can just keep on doing shitty things without anybody doing anything about it. I keep saying this. We have this conversation once a week. Why don't I give up on people? Because it sucks, and that's lame. That's blow ass. Why the fuck would I give up on people? People have a fucking shot. Just some people fucking suck. We should blow them up. They should rot. Maybe rot. Maybe a little rot. Because I'm not a fucking coward, so I'm not going to give up on people. And I'm spiteful as all hell, so I'm not going to give up on people. And I have a fat fucking ass, so I'm not going to give up on people. Is it really fucking hard? Yeah, I don't have a lot of energy in the tank for it, all right? I'm burnt out. I'm empty, right? But I got an infinite amount of spite. And if I got to run on pure spite battery for the rest of my fucking life, I absolutely will. Is that healthy? Nar. Is that good? Nar. But you know what? Better than just fucking being, I don't know, Treatler dead in bunker. I will be a spiteful bitch, and that will lead to me being cranky sometimes, and I'll be a little mean sometimes. But I'd much rather be a spiteful bitch than nothing. Because at least being a spiteful bitch is something. And I'd rather be something than nothing. Wish I had less spite and hatred in my heart. Use it. Utilize it properly. Use it. The problem with spite, I think a lot of people let spite and hatred build up negatively. When realistically, you got to find a good way to use it. I use mine for mostly comedy purposes. I put it all into brain. And then I use it for dog shit jokes. Is it not just arbitrary? What have I told you about nihilism, motherfucker? Everything is arbitrary. Your entire life is arbitrary. Everybody's life is fucking arbitrary. That's the fucking point. Everything is fucking arbitrary. Nothing fucking matters, and that's awesome because everything fucking matters. Thank you, Zanshin, for the fucking tier 1 sub. Everything you fucking do every day is a slow march towards death. So who gives a shit? Should make you care more. And I can't make you get through it to the other side. I've told you before, dog. We've had this conversation. I told you motherfucking before. Thank you, MF Meow, for the Prime Spub. Not that, but like, you know, I've told you before. I can't make you get out into the other side. You gotta fucking find your way. Nihilism will, and Doomer will only get you so fucking far in your life. You gotta bust through that fucking wall. There is a wall inside of your fucking mind right now. And that wall is, everything is ass, everything is poopy, everything is dog shit. You gotta find your fucking way. I believe in you. You can get there. You're at the first step. Right? You gotta fucking find your own path to power through. I can't tell you how to power through this shit. I can tell you why I give a shit about people. Because if I fucking don't, I'm nothing. I give a shit about people for almost selfish reasons. Because if I don't give a shit about people, what's the fucking point? I want to believe in people. I want to believe in people creating. I want people to create. I want people to be good. I want people to be awesome. I want people to be kind. I have lived a life where people have not been kind. I have lived a life where people have not been awesome. If anybody should be a fucking empty fucking sack of doomer, it should be me. But I give enough of a shit. Because if I give up and fall to apathy, that fucking sucks. And I'm not letting them have that. They don't fucking deserve that shit. So yeah, I'm gonna be a little whimsical, and yeah, some days I'm gonna be a little cranky about it. I could have run a meth, my life could have led up to me running a meth empire. And it didn't. You know why? Because I'm silly with it. Because I'm goofy with it. And I'm gonna be silly with it. And I'm gonna be goofy with it. Because you gotta have fucking something. And you gotta find fucking something. And you gotta latch onto it with everything you fucking got. Because yeah, what is the point of everything? What is the point of caring about people? There isn't one. You gotta make that point. You gotta fucking do it. You gotta be a strong ass bitch. And you're gonna have bad days. I have bad days all the fucking time. I have days where I'm just a pile of soup. Ain't nothing in the brain work, everything fall apart. So like, yeah, I don't know. People fucking suck. And there's a gigantic machine that literally exists to remind you that people fucking suck. People fucking suck. People fucking suck. So like, why engage with it, you know? Every fucking day, there's some dumb motherfucker getting on computer and saying, how do I make people engage with my people fucking suck? People fucking suck. People fucking suck. People fucking suck. People don't suck as much as you think they do, and I have proof, actually, that people don't suck as much as you think they do, because people who fucking suck have created a gigantic fucking machine that all it does is tell you that people fucking suck to make you think that people fucking suck. And if that should tell you fucking anything, that should tell you that, yeah, there's a small amount of people that fucking suck, and they all get together to try to make you think that everybody fucking sucks. And I'm not saying that people don't fucking suck. I'm just saying that it's a much smaller amount than you would think, especially when they have a people fucking suck machine that they create that try to get you to fucking, oh, people fucking suck. And that's all it do all day, is try to hit you with people fucking suck. Half the country, Brendan. I'm not saying that people aren't fucking stupid. I never said that people aren't fucking dumb. Think about the amount of people that probably, yeah, voted in the election just because I remember that guy. And then they did that and they're like, oh, wait a minute. And also all of those people that have fallen for the people fucking suck apathy. People are dumb. A person can be smart, but people are dumb. What about people who slurp? They do be suckling down at the sow farm, getting all the milk out of the pig titty. I get it. I legitimately don't get it. Yeah, you don't get it. I can't make you get it. I know you don't get it. I know because we've had this conversation before. I can't tell you. Anything I tell you won't make you get it. The only way I got it was after a long and concerted series of ego deaths into ego death into ego death into ego death. And getting the shit beaten out of me as a kid. I can't tell you how you can get there. I can just tell you that there's a journey. But I can't tell you how to fucking start that journey. I can't tell you what's at the end for you. I can tell you how I got there, but that's not going to be helpful. I'm not you. We're not the same people. We don't think the same way. Like I said, I believe in people for selfish reasons. I do it for me. I don't do it for anybody else. I do it for me. I don't do it because I believe in the greater culture of people. I don't believe in the ideal of a utopia. I do it because it's cope and I survive and I do it for me. Some people are incredibly empathetic. They do it for others. They do things for others. I do it for me. Ain't a good way to do it, I don't think, but I won't lie. I do it for me. They're gonna make you a sea squirt? Awesome. Nah, I want that. That's gonna be sick as hell. I can't wait to squirt. Thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna squirt. I appreciate it. I love seeing that in my chat. So I just gotta put up with people forever? Yeah. And you gotta find some way to cope. That's it. That's the Joker's trick. That's literally the Joker's trick. Great thing about putting up with people is eventually you'll find people that don't suck. There's a famous saying, look for the slurpers and the sucklers. Fuck it, I'll dedicate the rest of my life to figuring out how to live in the woods. I mean, that too. Go for it. Your decision, your life, pal. I can't make you believe in humanity. I can't do anything for you. I'm too busy suckling at the hog. I'm too busy latching onto the fucking fat sow. Sucking all that good goo out of there. I'm not in the phase sewer world. I'm not in the fucking... Oh, they got Brendan. He down in the slop pit. They got him in a... They took him. I saw the creature pop out of the toilet, grabbed him with green hands, and sucked him right into the sewer system. I fucking saw that shit. They took my fucking streamer, dude. My quirky white boy went down into the fucking pipes. I saw it. He was like Mario when he went down there, dude. It was fucking scary as hell. Ah, shit. Sorry, I'm hearing that 343 Industries is getting a hold of me and they're going to put Greebles all over me. I'm so fucking sorry. You're going to get the Brendan Remastered anniversary and it's going to be Greebled. I'm so fucking sorry they're putting Greebles on me. They're taking me down into the sewers to Greeble me. I can't do anything about it. They gave me $1 quadrillion fucking $343. They put me down in the fucking sewers. They grabbed me with green gross hands and they said, we're Greebling you, brother. I said, no, I don't want to, no. But they did it. Nothing I can do about it. Greeble surprise. They're giving me the chief bucks. They said 40,000 Microsoft points. You want your gamer score to be a little bit larger? Oh, we're going to have to Greeble you. All these edges. What do you mean you're edging my streamer? All these unnecessary LEDs and edges. All these Greebles. All these bump maps. They Greebled me. Anyone find this weird that State Farm is hard pivoting to pandering and advertising to gamers? Not really. I mean, I think when it comes down to it, a lot of companies are going to try to like do the gamer advertising, but they're going to do it in a really funny way where they don't understand what a gamer is. And I think we're going to get some really not good ads, but some really dog shit ads that'll make you laugh. Advertising is really funny to me because anytime I see an ad anymore, it feels like they've lost the plot. Like they don't know who the fuck they're advertising. Like entire advertising agencies just do not know how to advertise anymore. They have no fucking idea what they're doing. They're not looking at like the psychology of it. They're not looking at like how to make the ad memorable. They're just making ads to annoy the shit out of you. I was saying this the other day where ads are literally just give us money, give you money, give you money, give us money, give us money, give us money, money, you have money, you give us money, you have money, you give us money, you have money, you give us money, money, you give us money, you have money, you give us money. And that's like it. They don't tell you about the product. They don't even try to do anything as silly or goofy. They just, you give me money, I eat money, you give me money, I need money, you give me money, I eat money. That's like, well, that don't work. Ads for a while were trying to copy like the quirky ads, and then like no ads were quirky. And now we're getting out of the like full quirky ad area into you give me money, I want to eat money, you give me money, I hear you have money. Would you like to open up your wallet so I can suckle all the money out of the money hole? Advertising to gamers is just so fucking funny. Why would a gamer buy insurance? They're gaming. A lot of ads seem purposefully made to be annoying because they, like, okay, so we're in, like, the rage bait marketing era, and that's part of it, is they figured out they don't have to care about any other emotions other than anger. Problem with the rage bait era of humanity that we're in right now is they forget that, like, you can keep on rage baiting if eventually you're going to get enough people who you rage bait that are just going to go, I don't want to buy this fucking product. This shit sucks. It's also part of the reason why, like, I want to say, like, a new crop of streamers who are just assholes is popping up, because it's just, oh, look at this guy fucking rage baiting his fucking nuts off. And it's like, yeah, man. You are weak and a coward for rage baiting. I am awesome and cool. All you are fucking doing is making your life worse. I'm so fucking sorry. Keep rage baiting, brother. You are nothing. But yeah, I mean, advertisers don't know what the fuck they're doing. And yet they still try to do it because it works, and it still works. They keep doing rage bait. Rage bait, we are in the rage bait era because it is working. The problem with that, I believe, the problem that I have with, like, the rage bait era fully is that you're going to make people too mad. And that's what I'm saying. More people should avoid products out of spite. That's what I do. If I see an ad for a brand and they're like, our brand new innovative yay will make you fucking poop and fart I'm not buying your bidet. Why the fuck would I need that shit in my bidet? I don't need AI in my bidet. I'm not gonna buy a bidet that it tracks my poop and it tracks my load. And it puts it in a big chunky algorithm that tells me nothing about my fat fucking dump. I don't know how they expect people to buy shit. They have all the money. They keep yelling, give me the money, give me the money, give me the money. It's like, dude, you have all the money. You ate it all. It's yours, my friend. What is it? But what if the bidet flirt with you? Oh, you took big stinky today? Oh, my AI girlfriend is attached directly to my bidet? Awesome, dude. That'd be sick cool. She would know about my shits. That's awesome, dude. That'd be sick cool. Not the bidet eye, the neural net. But what if the bidet knew about your shitting? What if it was aware of your shitting, aware? Type of guy like that would never wipe or use a bidet. Yeah. Honestly, I think the upcoming meta will be low energy advertising. Like, just, we made a product, you can buy it, I guess, because people now are, these days, are fucking tired of the fucking constant turbo stimulation. Well, because we've been in like the rage bait. I don't know if it's going to be low energy ads, because we already had that. Like, Geico did a ton of those already. That was the reason why the quirky ads worked so well, is a lot of them were low energy. I think you're forgetting about, like, the PSP. It's like a nut you can play outside. We already had that. I think that ads are going to get worse. I think it's going to be like watching a Maxor video in 2x speed. I think ads are going to be worse. I think we're getting into overstimulation and we're going to go into hyperstimulation. I think ads aren't even going to show the product anymore. I think it's just going to be bright colors with a voice going, buy now, 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 buy now. And then maybe we'll get into low energy ads after. I don't know. I don't think I've seen an advertisement in so long. I just nuke them all. I think the last time I saw an ad was watching the football game on Thanksgiving during Tubi. I had it on Tubi. I think it was like the Thanksgiving football game or something. I just had it up for my family. And just going, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. The Wilhelm! I forgot about the Halo Wilhelm. Oh, God, I forgot about the fucking tube. Oh, God, the Halo tube. How could I have forgotten about my fucking Halo tube? I'm tubing? Anyway, Torture Nexus talk over. I'm tubing now. I'm straight up tubing it. Oh. Straight up bluing it. You blued it? I blued it. I blew the whole thing. You blew the whole thing? I blew the whole thing. You got your tube lubed? Yeah, I got the tube lubed. Well, you know me. Make sure to go to the tube lube store. Get your tubes lubed. The full tube of lube? The full tube of lube. The full tube lubed. Tube lube 'em. It's time for me to spit on this shaft and polish the balls. Tube lube. Love to get out of this toilet. I gotta finish this fart. Tube lube 'em. You don't know anal cunt? That sounds like a message that somebody would send you as a private DM when you join the New Blood Discord. Be like, you don't even know about Ripped Hole? What the fuck? You're not listening to Ripped Hole. You're not listening to Anal Fissure. You're not listening to the best of the butthole gang. What the fuck? To be fair, I do feel that way when somebody asks me in chat about a band, and I'm just like, dude, I don't know. This is why I hit the I don't listen to music. Because I do, but like, fuck, dude, I don't know. I don't make music isn't like an incredibly large part of my life. It's not like I get nothing from listening to an album. It just don't really sit. I like a song, I put it in the big playlist. That it. Those are the rules. I listen to music sometimes, but it's not a hobby. Never been a hobby for me. I like reading. I like video games. I think everybody gets like 3 hobbies, right? Technically, you could have more, but I think everybody has 3 core hobbies for their personality. For me, that's video games, reading, and 90s television shows are my 3 main hobbies. 3 things I really, really like.
I want you to neutralize that.
Problem is so many other people have music in that slot. I don't. I don't even have movies in a slot. Like, mine's whacking off. Nice. I gotta do that tomorrow to the yard. I gotta whack the yard off. I get that. I gotta hope it doesn't rain again so I can whack the yard off. If it's too wet, I can't whack it off. With the weed whacker. Yeah, I got 3 hobbies. Grind. Yeah, and then I do a little boom. And then we get back to grind. My 3, the famous 3 Brendaniel hobbies are grind, boom, and rot. True. Wait a minute. True. I don't know. It's always felt really weird. It's like music and sports conversations are like the 2 areas where I have. I'll get into like I'll get in a call with people. I'll be hanging out like movies and sports. I'm just like, I really want to be a part of a conversation with people, but I have nothing here. And like, I don't know, music and sports are 2 things I will never internalize this. I will not remember this. Brendan will not internalize this. This will not stay. Brendan, you ever play a Zelda? Yeah, when I was a kid, I played Majora. I like Breath of the Wild. I like Tears, but I never played like Twilight Princess or Wind Waker or... Missed those ones. Too busy playing Pokemon Creature. I'm getting into a fantasy football league this season. Please pray for me. I always say this is sports is just the one thing where I just cannot make myself care about it. Can't do it. That's why I don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. I get nothing from this. I think it's maybe one of the only parts of my person that I just feel weird about still. Where it's just like, I can't care. I don't care. Like, it doesn't matter how good the athletes are. It doesn't matter if the team is from where I am from. I don't care. I don't want to watch millionaires throw a ball around because they're battling the other millionaires. I don't care. It took me too long to understand how football works. I know how it works. I just don't care. That's the awful thing, is I know how sports work. I just don't care. I know why a sport is the way it is, and I know why people like it. I don't care. And I mean this from like I don't even care, dude. It's not from I don't even care, dude. It's from I don't care. I can't even begin to make myself care. I've tried over and over again. It's like it's a genuine like, I don't understand. I don't get it. It's fucking weird. I don't get it. I get it, but I don't get it. I've had people that are incredibly passionate about sports explain it to me in like layman's terms, in non-layman's terms. I don't get it. It does nothing for me. And I don't mean this as like I think sports are cool. I have friends that love it as a hobby. There are other things that I want to do with my life. Like, my brother and I are going to go to, he's bringing me along to a couple of baseball games in August because he wants to spend time with me and our grandma, right? So we're going to go to, oh God, what is it? We're going to Colorado to see a couple of ball games. And I'm just like, I will go. It'll be fun, I think. I've been brainwashed since childhood to like sports. They tried. I just was like, I don't care. Where are the Pokemon creatures at? What do you mean there's no Pokemon creatures? I don't care. It's a Rockies game. It will be fun, Brendan. You are forgetting that I'm very excited to get an incredibly big hot dog. Formal Bear fucking gets it. Formal Bear immediately getting it. I'm not going for the ball. I'm not going for the ball. I'm going for the really big hot dog. Were you like Uma Musume? Yeah, that's like, I don't even watch the races. I'm just collecting dog shit horses. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I'm just collecting dog shit horses. You know what they don't have in like sports?
We have your vision.
Cute horses.
Working the problem. Stand by.
Or horses that make you smile. Or dog shit horses that make you angry over and over again. My beam. Enjoy my beam. That's Halo. You need a beam. Oh, me beautiful beam. Peep this beam. Swallow beam. My piss laser. Rocky's tickets are cheap because they're bad. You could just sit behind the home plate and show off haze. Oh, okay. Well, my brother wants to go, and he wants to see baseball, so it don't matter to me none. It don't matter to me none. I just don't get, nobody can explain sports to me in a way that'll make me understand it, like Danny DeVito in Always Sunny, where I get it. What the fuck? Why is that so long? What is the... There's that McDonald's challenge that's been going around. In under 20 minutes, you're supposed to finish. 1 double quarter pounder with cheese. No mustard, no ketchup, no pickles. 1 large... Fucking what? Includes 1 large French fry, 1 large Diet Coke, 1 additional Diet Coke, 1 20-piece chicken McNugget, 1 mini Oreo McFlurry, 1 large chocolate shake, 1 2 cookie pack. Why? What is that, the fucking whale obby? What are we fucking doing, the whale tummy obby? Fuck that. Was that a VTuber meal? That's too much fucking food. That's a fat meal for fat. That's Big Smoke's meal. You get the fat guy wheelchair. 55 burgers, 55 pies, 55 pizzas, 55 fries. That's just too much fucking food. I'd be waiting for my wife to get home for her family thing because she bought a gigantic can of nacho cheese. And I want to dip into the fucking nacho cheese so bad. She got to come home with chips. If she don't come home with some chips, I'm going to freak out. We have so much extra nacho cheese. We have so much. I'm not going to eat the fat guy wheelchair meal. She also claims to eat 9 hash browns for breakfast. What? Ew. Who the fuck? That's too much fucking food. My McDonald's order is thus: 1 hamburger, 1 fry, 1 drink. That's it. 1 burger, 1 fry, 1 drink. That's enough. You get a double. You get a double quarter pounder. You get a fry. You get a drink. You don't need anything else. Not to some of the VTuber, but could you eat the McCrelly? No, that's too much fucking food. That's gross. I get the bald meal whenever I go. The meal that balds you. That's what I get. A burger and a fry and a drink, and that's it. Large fry usually. And I'm 6'5". I'm 230 pounds. I'm a big guy, right? I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. I'm large. I'm a large guy. But like that's fucking. I'm a big boy for me. Dude, you're gonna starve. I'm not gonna starve. That's fine. I had a Pop-Tart today. I'm fine. No, s'mores Pop-Tart. I'm not buying Wildberry. Not after the wine incident. No, I'm not gonna buy fucking Wildberry Pop-Tarts after it turned into wine. This game is so full of things just going from bad to worse over and over again. It's great. I love it. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. The Covenant is just here because they want a couple of rocks. They get them and they leave. Spaceship missions like this always just make me think it's a very long turret section. It's not. It's just... What if we have 8 billion Covenant carrier? What if we have 8 billion Phantom come in? I think this is also one of the parts of Reach that I forget because they're just like, oh yeah. Every Halo has that level. For this one, it's probably this level for me. I'm aiming at him. My shields are down. I'm getting my shit clowned on. I'm in fucking clown world. Sorry, Brendan. Not actually a world. You're actually in space. Fuck! I'm in clown space. I'm at the clown depot. I'm buying fucking clown in bulk. I got a bucket of bingo. I got a bucket of Bubba. I got a bucket of fucking Howdy Doody. I got a bucket of bozos. I got bozo buckets by the fucking pound. Let me out. Let me out of the clown depot. Let me land. No more clown depot. I'm at the Purple Hut. I'm at the Purple Bell. I'm at the combination Purple Hut and Purple Bell. I got that purple gut. I got that purple... Oh! I got that purple smell. Sorry, you hit me with a find your way inside as I'm inside. I figured it out, sir. Knives. They have a weakness to knives. Why don't spaceships just put really big knives on the front? What are they going to do? Stop a really big knife? A spaceship should have arms and really big machetes and really big knives. And then an anime? I don't know if that's an anime, dog. I don't watch every anime known to existence. I couldn't tell you. I'm just telling you they should put knives in the front of the spaceship with really big arms. Brendan reinvents naval ram from first principles. Yeah, well, you know, if you had a really big knife on the front of the ship, wouldn't be a problem if you bumped another ship. Okay, you do got eggs. I got eggs. I got eggs. Oh, and bike died. Fuck. Bike died, but we got eggs. Eggs, don't run ahead, eggs. Eggs, you're gonna get obliterated, eggs. Please be careful, eggs. Eggs, do you have a death wish? A second, I'm gonna do my fucking awesome. Popped you. Knife's work. You have to feel good about doing that in the campaign, and then never have it pop off in multiplayer, and then have it be the most ultimate BM whenever you get hit by it in multiplayer. Getting executed in the multiplayer back in Reach, just anger. Hey, what's up, brother? Knife. Don't worry, I just, watch this. Woohoo! But take out that guy first. Then at least there's not that guy. Engage by taking out the strongest. Walk up to the biggest boy in the yard and beat the shit out of him. Weeses taught me that. Rather than help him playing a rogue who's just trash incarnate, like the DM just found me by the garbage skulking around creepily, and all my sentences start with, oh, I feel like just do a goblin. I don't. Why are you, Brendan? I made a goblin, but I don't want them to be a goblin. You already know what they are. They're a goblin. You can't be posting, Brendan, I need help with my D&D character. They're a goblin, but I don't want them to be a goblin. So you made a goblin. Don't make a goblin if you don't want him to be a goblin. Brendan, I'm currently role-playing as a weird guy who's way too parasocial about you. What do I do? I don't know. Easiest way to stop being parasocial about somebody is meet them in real life. That's not going to work for you, though. So I'd suggest, I don't know, rot. You can try a little rot. You can just be creepy. Not all goblins are creeps. No, but you're talking about a guy who goes and lives in a fucking trash. He's a goblin. You made a goblin. Do you want more sauce? Listen, just make him a goblin, but they're not really a goblin. Don't do a gnome. Make him a goblin, but they're like a life-sized goblin puppet that has come to life. There you go. Make them a goblin real doll. Wizard put too much sauce in the goblin real doll. Now it's alive. Or just do the goblin for furries, so. Do kobolds. That's the goblin for furries. This music is so fucking... You need at least one gloopy track in Halo for it to work. Kobold? Yeah, do a kobold. Goblin for furries or goblin for scalies. Depends on your kobold, but either way. I've been thinking kobold. Of course you have been. Kobold is like a goblin, but they're less interesting. Well, that depends. A kobold is a lizard depending on your definition of a kobold, because there's Western kobold and Eastern kobold. Western kobold is a lizard. Eastern kobold is furry. Canine kobolds are I love anime. Western kobolds are lizards. What if they had a Moonchild cosmetic the campaign evolved? Well, then it'd be good. It's Master Chiva, oh. You have the power to finish fight. It's Master Chiva, oh. The Halo is true. Oh shit! Wait a minute. The Halo Reach rat. Oh fuck! That's a really good rat. Look at it fucking wiggle. Oh my god! It physics. Look at it fucking go. Holy shit! Why is it throwing it back when it moves? What the fuck? I can only see him in green vision. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck with it. I know it's like religious dogma or whatever, but like, dude, you just put all of the guys who are just sad, all the sad Ungoys, you deployed them here.
Command.
You put the Doomer Ungoys in the fucking Doomer. It's the Doomer hallway. Well, now that you've put it as the Doomer hallway, I have to actually try. Second somebody Doomer hallway, and I'd be like, nah, I'm Doomer hallway. Yeah, so I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna have to know that the Doomer hallway. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, what's up? How you folks doing? You doing all right? Looks like you guys are doing great. Oh shit, the brutes are here. Oh fuck, I blew up. Oh, because I killed a civilian. Well, hey, Needler. Oh god, not the Doomer hallway again.
Copy, Kilo 40. Firing FPF.
Ape alert. Enemy ape inbound. Rat. Protect those rats. Blue. Rats still alive, sir. Holy shit. Moa Burger. Can I just say I love that extra lean, new flavor? Can I just say that I love the idea of humanity going to different planets and they're just turning all of the animals into food? It's just infinitely fucking funny. And it's such a human bit in sci-fi whenever they do it, where it's just like, what do the humans do? They go to a planet, they eat all the animals there. Every single one, they just want to try all that food. And that's all they do. They just keep trying that food. Like shit, eating a weird tentacle creature and being like, that might fuck in a burger. Our ass really do be conquering the galaxy just because we like the taste of a fucked up burger. Put that shit in a hot dog. You find the creature. Oh, that was my guy. Whoops. Well, they're gonna be peeved at me for this one. It's okay that I killed that Marine. I got some really good shots in right after, so it's okay. It was allowed. It was legal. Is this an option in Stellaris? Run humans in Stellaris, and you just call your Federation the Hungy Boys. Why are you conquering all these planets with your gigantic evil ships? Hungy. Just want to try them. Oop. A food-based society. Feed me Hungy. Who are you? Get out of here, or pick up a gun. For a second, I thought she was about to Naruto run into combat. I mean, it kind of would be horrifying. Like, humans would be kind of horrifying a little bit if you go out into space and you're like, your giant space purple elf empire has been running for thousands of years, and then some people are just like, oh, yeah, we went to your home world. We ate we tried every one of those creatures. Can we have some? We didn't eat all of them. They tasted really good. Our ancestral spirit beasts, yeah, they just fucking tasty, dude. Oh shit, was that a religion animal? Fuck, dude. I'm so fuck, I'm sorry, fuck. Twitch is doing this cool thing where it's randomly changing the notifications on your channel to personalized, which of course means I get no notifications. Awesome, I love that for Twitch. That's awesome. You're gonna get so many awesome... Did you know Asmongold is streaming Pal World and talking about how woke video game... We thought you wanted to watch more of the... I love that. That's awesome. Twitch being like, we thought that you wanted to know that Goobus Boobus was getting a fucking hype train in their dumpy hole. Here's 5 notifications of that. It's a really cool site that doesn't suck at all. It's awesome. I constantly love that for Twitch. Okay, you don't want to see any of the streamers you want to watch, but do you want to see a lot of the streamers we want you to watch? Remember when Twitch changed the entire UI, and it was one of the only times where they're like, okay, we fucked up, where they put like they just swapped all of the information at the bottom of the screen up to the top of the screen for no reason. That was a funny like 3 days where it was just like, what are you doing? Why did you swap all of the information to be at the top of the stream? Who the fuck decided on that? Twitch recommending you glop the pony boy, and you being like, well, wait a minute here. You going on the stream and it's just a guy showing you his fucking cock ring collection. You're like, well, wait a minute here. I mean, that's why people say Twitch is the least. I like the interactivity. I like it a lot better than YouTube. But like, still kind of the worst site to ever do it. Twitch is Twitch has no organic growth, and it's really funny that they keep trying to be like, how do we get people to check out new streams? And it's like, you don't, man. You have to go looking for it. If you want to find the new streamer, you have to go seeking them. You have to fucking find them. You have to parse the fucking code. You have to go through hundreds of different streams to see if you fuck with one person. And then there's always the chance you fuck with somebody on Twitch, and then they say something so out of pocket that you can't fuck with them anymore. That's why that chat, you can be confident that every single thing I say will always be wildly out of pocket. I can confirm the quality of my stream. My stream is always rancid dog shit. There's nothing you can do about it. And I won't get better, and I will get worse. Not the fucking... Come on. Oh, pretty good. I don't know why. Don't zoom in on him. Oh, not the fucking... What is this fucking meal? That's 9 hash browns. That's not real. That's not real. I'm not believing that. That's not real. Oh. What the fuck? No, man. No.